Yo, what's up everybody? Let me tell you something. We're about to dive deep into a country that's been calling my name for years, Vietnam. Traveling can feel like this big expensive puzzle, right? But that's where I come in. I'm all about proving that you can have epic adventures without emptying your bank account. We're talking breathtaking landscapes, insane food, vibrant culture, all on a budget that won't make you cry. So buckle up, smash that like button, because for the next 10 minutes, Vietnam is our playground. I'm breaking down the must-see spots, the hidden gems, and giving you the insider tips to make your trip unforgettable. Let's do this. Alright, first up Hanoi. This city is like stepping back in time, but with a side of chaotic energy that'll keep you on your toes. We're talking ancient temples, bustling markets, and streets buzzing with motorbikes. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. For accommodation, forget fancy hotels, we're going full backpacker chic. Hanoi is packed with hostels that won't break the bank. Think like $5 a night for a comfy bed and a chance to connect with other adventurers. Plus, a lot of them throw in free breakfast, which means more money for pho, am I right? Speaking of pho, you can't come to Hanoi and not have it at least twice a day. It's like this magical noodle soup that's somehow both light and filling. And the best part? A steaming bowl will set you back about $2. From banh mi to bun cha, it's a flavor explosion on every corner, and it's all dirt cheap. Make sure to check out Hoan Kiem Lake, this serene oasis, right in the heart of the city. And for a real local experience, wander through the old quarter, a maze of narrow streets bursting with shops, temples, and street vendors. Trust me, Hanoi will steal a piece of your heart. Next up, we're heading to one of the most iconic destinations in Southeast Asia, Ha Long Bay. Picture this, emerald green waters dotted with thousands of limestone islands, just begging to be explored. It's like something straight out of Avatar, seriously. Now, I know what you're thinking. Casey, cruises are expensive, and you're not wrong. But fear not, my budget-conscious friends, because Ha Long Bay has options for every traveler. We're talking about budget cruises starting at, get this, $30. You'll get to kayak around the islands, explore hidden caves, and soak up the unreal scenery. Pro tip, if you're down for a little adventure, skip the fancy tourist boats and book your cruise directly at the harbor. You'll save some cash and get a more authentic experience. Take some time to chill on the beach, hike to the top of Tai Top Island for panoramic views, or even go rock climbing for an adrenaline rush. And when the sun starts to set, grab yourself a cold beer, find a spot on the deck, and watch as the sky explodes in a kaleidoscope of colors. Ha Long Bay is definitely a must-see when you're in Vietnam. From the natural wonders of Ha Long Bay, we're heading south to the charming town of Hoi An. Now, if you're looking for a place to get lost in a world of color, culture, and custom-made clothes, this is it. Hoi An is like stepping into a living, breathing museum. The streets are lined with ancient houses, colorful temples, and tailor shops that can whip up a bespoke suit faster than you can say pho. Seriously, if you've ever wanted a custom-made outfit, this is the place to do it. And the best part? It's ridiculously affordable. The real magic happens at night when the sun goes down and the town lights up with thousands of lanterns. It's like walking into a fairy tale, and it's an experience you won't soon forget. Make sure to try Khao Lao, a Hoi An specialty that's like a mix between pho and a salad. One of my favorite things to do in Hoi An is to rent a bike and explore the surrounding countryside. Hoi An is a place that'll capture your heart with its charm, beauty, and laid-back vibe. Alright, next stop, Da Nang. This coastal city has it all: pristine beaches, impressive bridges, and a laid-back vibe that'll make you want to extend your trip. And the best part? It's super budget-friendly. Let's start with the beaches because, hello, Vietnam's coastline is legendary. My K Beach is a must-visit with its white sand, crystal-clear water, and plenty of space to soak up the sun. And if you're feeling adventurous, head to Non Nuoc Beach, known for its strong waves and perfect surfing conditions. Take a walk across the Dragon Bridge, this architectural marvel that breathes fire and water every weekend. And if you're a history buff, make sure to check out the Marble Mountains, a cluster of 5 hills that are home to caves, temples, and stunning views of the city. Now let's talk food, because no trip to Vietnam is complete without stuffing your face with delicious and affordable eats. Da Nang's street food scene is on point, with everything from fresh seafood to sizzling banh xio, these crispy Vietnamese pancakes that are filled with savory goodness. Da Nang is a place where you can relax on the beach, explore ancient temples, and indulge in delicious food without breaking the bank. Next up, we're diving headfirst into the chaotic energy of Ho Chi Minh City, also known as Saigon. This city is a whirlwind of sights, sounds, and smells, and it's an absolute assault on the senses in the best possible way. Start your exploration in District 1, the heart of the city, where you'll find everything from colonial-era buildings to rooftop bars with stunning city views. No trip to Ho Chi Minh City is complete without a visit to the War Remnants Museum. It's a sobering experience, but it's important to learn about the Vietnam War and its impact on the country. Take a stroll through Tao Dan Park, this green oasis in the middle of the city, or escape the hustle and bustle at the Jade Emperor Pagoda, a serene temple that's over a century old. Ho Chi Minh City is a street food paradise with vendors selling everything from pho and banh mi to fresh spring rolls and sizzling seafood. Make sure to check out Ben Thon Market, a foodie's dream where you can sample all sorts of Vietnamese delicacies. Ho Chi Minh City is a city that never sleeps, and it's a place that will stay with you long after you leave. Alright, now for a hidden gem that's often overlooked. Ninh Binh. This place is like Ha Long Bay's lesser-known but equally stunning cousin, and it's an absolute must-visit if you're looking to escape the crowds and experience the real Vietnam. Ninh Binh is often called Ha Long Bay on land because of its dramatic limestone cliffs that rise up from emerald green rice paddies. It's a landscape that's both breathtaking and serene, and it's best explored by boat. For about $5 you can hop on a traditional sampan boat and cruise down the Ngo Dong River, gliding past towering limestone formations, hidden caves and lush green fields. Rent a bike and explore the countryside, stopping at ancient temples, hidden pagodas, and local villages. And if you're feeling adventurous, climb to the top of Mua Cave for panoramic views of the entire region. Make sure to sample goat meat, a local delicacy that's often served grilled or in a hot pot. And don't forget about Cam Che, a crispy rice dish that's both delicious and filling. Ninh Binh is a place where you can slow down, connect with nature, and experience the true beauty of Vietnam. Let's start your Vietnamese adventure with a day in Hanoi. Touchdown at Noi Bai International Airport. Take Airport Bus 86 for a cheap ride into the city. For just $1.50, it drops you in the heart of Hanoi, or grab a taxi for about $7. Budget travelers, check out Hanoi Buffalo Hostel, starting at $5 a night, free breakfast, city tours, and a chance to meet fellow adventurers. Start your day at Hoan Kiem Lake. Visit Ngoc Sun Temple, connected by a stunning red bridge. Don't miss Train Street, a photographer's dream. Dive into Hanoi's street food scene. Try Pho Gia Truyen for the best pho in the city. And don't miss Banh Mi 25 for a delicious sandwich. So there you have it, guys. 7 days, 6 incredible destinations, and a whole lot of adventure. From the bustling streets of Hanoi to the tranquil waters of Ha Long Bay, the charming town of Hoi An, the beaches of Da Nang, the chaotic energy of Ho Chi Minh City, and the hidden gem of Ninh Binh, Vietnam, has something for everyone. And the best part? You don't need a small fortune to experience it all. By embracing local transportation, street food, and budget-friendly accommodation, you can easily travel Vietnam on a shoestring budget. Trust me, I've done it myself and it was epic. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your Vietnamese adventure today. And hey, if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more travel tips and inspiration, and let me know in the comments where you want to travel next. Until next time, keep exploring.